Hey there, it's Adil with Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. Today I'm here at Harrods and we are bringing you the best of the best because these are some perfumes that I can't even be bothered to afford, but because I'm not a hater, I'm an appreciator of new scents and new fragrances because they open us up to memories of our past and they are personal to you because recently I done a review of Ombre Noir of something that was beyond my price range, but I really enjoyed it. And this is something that is a little bit pricey, but it's very nice nonetheless. Soleil de Jada is the perfume in question. Soleil de Jada, this is the original Soleil de Jada by Stefano and Lucas Paris. And this features a very nice birch woody note. So you get a birch woody note, nice fruity opening with pineapple in as well. Very fresh, very zingy, very uplifting. A tropical birch and woody scent which has a natural sweetness about it. A natural tropical and birch woody sweetness from this fragrance is the characteristic of this perfume that really stands out for me. It's like a fruity tropical birch smell. And the second one that I wanted to review that I was really excited about is Soleil El Jada Afterglow. It's noted by a slightly darker bottle. This has a sort of almost like a smoky and fruity characteristic with the birch, so I would say that this is definitely upper class version of, if you want to go for a simple Creed Aventus, this is something that would set you apart from the crowd as something beautifully rich and exotic. Fantastic. Soleil El Jada, Stephanie Humbert Lucas Paris. We're here at Harrods. The second perfume we will be reviewing is Pure Majesty, a Harrods exclusive. And what I get from this scent, initially on first impression, thank you very much, the sister was very helpful. This is a more oody sort of, it's got spice, a spice almost like a turmeric sort of feel. It is quite spicy and peppery in the beginning. However, the oud settles down into something more wearable, soft, and great for autumn. I feel that blowing in the wind, this will give a nice, rich, opulent, and exotic aura, mixing a wearable amount of oud with the spices. So if you have smelled Sergio Luton's Araby, that had a sort of bizarre feel, and it goes quite deep into cumin. It opens a little bit like that, but it simmers down into something quite earthy, spicy, and I definitely get the oud note. Definitely check it out, stay fresh. The second fragrance I'm going to be reviewing is the fantastic Pure Noir. Can I get a little hey with the book? Thank you very much. And I'm going to put it on my other arm. Thank you. So as you can see, the privy collection is quite extensive. We have all of these over here, and do not be confused, we are reviewing Pure Noir and Pure Majesty. And Pure Noir smells to me, I get a beautiful May rose note out of it. This smells opulent, creamy, and I definitely get the tonka bean in this. Almost sprayed just to be sure. Yes, May rose, tonka bean, and almost like a cardamom top note or something like that. So it reminds me of, I tried to compare it to Burberry EDP and Armani Code EDP, but together they're not really the same. This is an entirely new creation and a fantastic find at Harrods. Stay fresh, people. Hey there, it's Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. Today we're at Harrods reviewing another perfume, something that was beautifully unisex, because this is labeled as all of these perfumes are unisex, because I don't like to gender perfumes. Maison Kurkdjian Amoureuse Pomme Extrait de Parfum was it has a great unisex sex appeal in that it's zesty, fresh. It has a sort of orange and musky tone that I really enjoy. And I saw a few hotel store clerk using it, and I said, "What do you like about this perfume?" And he said, "It's universally fresh and zesty, because the musk is sweet, the orange in it is natural. And what I get is a very subtle yet refreshing musky perfume. So a fantastic choice for both sexes. Don't be shy with unisex fragrances. Definitely check it out and see if you like it yourself. I am here in Harrods in the Bulgari section testing out Aurum and Tiger. So Tiger's got a little brown stripe, and Aurum, the Harrods exclusive, is a more woody fragrance. And what I was looking at over here, if I could help you. So Aurum, on first impression, if I was to spray it on and get it really in the atmosphere, I get a woody, earthy, and green scent. Sort of like a Nagamotha, but the oud is a lot more complex and deep. It has a sort of leathery facet, and this does have the initial zing of almost like grapefruit, the same as Tiger. However, it goes in a more mature and sophisticated direction. I do, however, really enjoy Tiger's zesty grapefruit opening. This grapefruit opening, let me just switch my hand so I can do it properly. This zesty grapefruit opening is really the standout character of this perfume, because everybody knows the Bulgari line, but the Tiger has become very popular for its grapefruit, leather, and citrus opening, which is similar to Bulgari Neroli wood. However, it goes in with a lot more depth. So definitely check out Tiger and Aurum. Stay free and stay fresh. Hey there people, it's Fresh Nonsense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. Today we're at Harrods checking out Rehab, Side Effect, and Food for Greatness, all by Initio Perfumes, because we're bringing the greatest to you. Even if it's beyond the price range of the original perfume, it's very personal to you and can bring out your best. So beginning with the Harrods exclusive Rehab, what do I get from this? I'm smelling a soft sandalwood in here, which is part of the notes, and then I was thinking, what is that sweetness? I originally thought it was pomegranate, but I was actually told by the source assistant that it was lavender and cinnamon. So sometimes you can't trust your own nose when you smell something so sweet and light and airy. Sweet, light, airy. This will be great for summer, and it's a fantastic addition to the Harrods exclusive line. The next one is Initio Side Effect. Now this has gained much hype amongst the fragrance community. This has a slightly metallic vibe I'm feeling, but the store assistant was saying more woody, and I do sort of get that woody feel, sort of dry, spiced wood feel, almost like cedar wood and so a few spices. But it's not my favorite. But my favorite from the line is this Oud for Happiness. Now, Oud for Happiness has a great oud note, but it's green, it's fresh, it's wearable, and it's got a slight leathery oud characteristic. It goes in the same direction as Om, but it's more bright and happy, I would say. So definitely check it out. Oud for Happiness at Harrods. Stay free and stay fresh. Today I'm here at Harrods at the Victorious perfume store, and the perfume that I really love out of this selection, because I don't just tell you about cheap perfumes or whatever, I tell you about all the perfumes I love, because all of them are personal to you and all of them can unlock personal memories. So if you feel that the memory is special, why not splash out? This is Boudicca Blue Sapphire. Now, Blue Sapphire is herbal, fresh. It's got a slight oud note in it as well, and it opens with tajtis and chamomile, but it retains its blue sparkling characteristic throughout its wear, which is about 5 to 8 hours. and the price is $5.95. That is just a quote that I got from local store staff, but it is really what you pay for, because it does have the sparkling characteristic that reminds me of Emporio Armani diamonds, the fruity characteristic of Black Excess, the old one, which was stronger and more fruity and long lasting, and it's a great summer perfume whilst adding a oud note that is very wearable for the modern man. Definitely check out Blue Sapphire at Harrods. Stay free and stay fresh. Today I'll be checking out the difference in the Tom Ford section in Harrods between Tom Ford Costa Azzurra EDP and Tom Ford, the new Parfum Costa Azzurra. So initially, when I sprayed it on, I thought that this was the original is sharp, it's tropical, it's got like a sort of juniper and sea note, sort of juniper branch, the raspiness of juniper, the sharpness of the greenness of the leaves, the tropical nature. It's sour, fresh, and bright at the same time. However, when I smelled the perfume, I've got it right here, Petra. The perfume, it retains its tropical characteristic, however, it's not as clearly defined in its notes. I feel that if you want the original, go for the original. However, if you want something more long-lasting in the cooler weather in summer, definitely go for the perfume, because that would be the best option in slightly cooler weather where that tropical vibe would be very smooth for a dinner date or something like that. So definitely stay free and stay fresh. Hey there people, it's Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. I'm here at Harrods at the Christian Dior store. It's got the most beautiful, original and unique fragrances actually, highly sought after, including Boys Argent, Chris Dior and all of these, but the ones that I'm interested in, the ones that make me feel something, are Tabacula. Thank you very much for a lovely store assistant that sprayed that. Tabacula has a warm spiced tobacco, gourmand, fantastic for by the fireplace memories. I say it's colourful memories by the fireplace. That's what it reminds me of. Warm, gourmand, spiced, cozy, fantastic for winter and fantastic for snuggling up with your loved ones. The next one I want to review is Amber Nuit. Thank you again. This has, does it have, is it lavender or please tell me? Turkish rose and amber. So Turkish rose gives, Bulgarian rose is usually like a soft note, but Turkish rose is slightly sweeter, has almost a candied sweetness about it, but with the amber it softens it, and I thought there was actually a beeswax note in it. Well, I was wrong, because the Turkish rose is so smooth with the amber. It's definitely a standout fragrance, light enough to wear in summer. It's got light gourmand facets, but it's not a gourmand perfume. It's more of an amber and floral perfume, I would say. Would you agree with that? And what do you love about Amber Nuit? I know. Inspired by Beauty and the Beast from Disney. I hope she didn't just say that to throw me off, but I'm definitely feeling beautiful when I smell Amber Noir, and this has got a handsome masculine characteristic of the spiced tobacco in Tabacula. So we got Beauty and the Beast in one. Hey there people, it's Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. Hey there people, it's Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. Hey there, it's Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it's a lot of work, but it's all for you. Take care, stay free, and stay fresh.